Welcome to my first ever playthrough of Stalker 2. Previously, we defeated Faust. He had this like a flash drive necklace on him, and when we took it and connected it to this machine in the Malachite base, we contacted the C consciousness representative who said that there was an eternal life in Noosphere. And we need to reach the center of the zone, but we need to find S.T.A.L.K.E.R first, who was the first person to reach the center of the zone, and he must know the way. So, we don't know where he is, but there is this one person who is a doctor who might have an idea of where we can find S.T.A.L.K.E.R. So, we need to go to the Red Forest, and this is the place right here. Dark Times. Get to the hunter's camp in the Red Forest. So let's see how this goes. Let's see if we can find the S.T.A.L.K.E.R in this episode, in this video. It's going to be really interesting. I did some stuff. I found a new weapon. It is Arod. So it has this like explosive launcher thingy, but I'm not really sure how to use this. Like if I take it out, you see it has 3 thingies, but like I can switch the automatic and the singular, but I don't know how to get the other one. Like what do I need to click on? So I guess we're gonna figure that out. Or you guys can tell me in the comments if I will not figure it out today. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna turn on the lights because it's a bit dark. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm scared. Hello?
We risked our necks just lugging him back, and you wanted to search the clearing too?
Calm down. He saved your life 6 months ago. We couldn't just leave him behind.
Dead folks don't give a fuck where they rest. But I do. I mean, who could do this to a human being?
I know who. It's those mercenaries. They were looking for the doctor, and they found Gray instead.
Bullshit. Mercs wouldn't do something like this.
People ain't mutants. They're capable of anything. Now hush. I'm gonna...
Oh wait, sorry. I totally forgot. I was exploring the game, and I usually turn down the volume when I do so. So yeah.
figure out what mold Gray like that. Maybe then we can hunt the fuckers down.
I guess we have to help them.
Sorry, Lona. Not a good time. We're not open for business right now.
So why don't you get the fuck out of here? And shut the door on your way out.
We're not open for business, but we can chat. Keep it short. You can see what's going on here.
What happened to him?
Who did him in?
I wish I knew. 2 of our guys went on a job for McClucher, and we found one of them close by, like this. It might be those mercs that just showed up here. Hell knows what they're up to.
Now, mercs are alright. They get their pay, they do their thing. But, Gray, someone went out of their way to make him suffer. Cutting him up real slow.
Ooh, that's like a crime of passion or something.
I'm looking for the doctor. I heard you might know where to find him.
You too? Are you working with the mercs, you son of a bitch? Answer me!
Put the gun down. Now. And you, Loner. Why are you so interested in the doctor?
Should we... I mean... This might be a bit silly, but or just in general, I choose to just tell the truth. I don't know. Because this might help us even... I don't know.
I'm looking for S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Let's see how this goes.
The doctor knows where to find him.
I don't know why you need S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but finding the doctor ain't exactly a walk in the park either. No one knows where the doctor lives. All we know is he helps the wounded, both human and mutant. He saved my life some 5 years ago.
Why didn't
Human
your
and
buddy,
mutant.
the doctor, step in for Gray, huh? Too busy stitching a tentacle back to a bloodsucker's ass. Or are we hunters worse than mutants?
If he didn't help, he couldn't. Or didn't want to. Or maybe the mercs got to him first.
Are these mercs looking for the same guy?
Are these mercs looking for the doctor, too?
They swung by the other day, asking where the doctor was at, where he was last seen. Throwing money around, so I told them as much as I could. If I'd known what would come of it, I'd have shut my fucking trap, as Hornhead would say.
Tell me more about the doctor.
Want me to do a little dance for you while I'm at it? Everybody's got questions about him.
He's so
First the
aggressive.
mercs, now the loners.
Trying to
It
get
can get much
comfortable.
worse. The doctor is a legend around here. Nobody really knows where he's holed up. But if you're injured, he'll track you down and lend a hand.
Maybe I should get
Well,
injured
At least he used to.
by
I'm
accident.
telling you, it was the doctor. We'd been hunting his pets. That's why he came after us.
You're an idiot, Hornet. The doctor saved my ass once. And I've been in the hunting business around here for a solid decade.
They mentioned ass twice now. Nice. What are you two doing here?
What are you guys doing here, anyway?
Breeding flesh's first stew. We're hunting, what else? We can't all go anomaly diving and playing detective. Sometimes scientists cut us a check for some mutants, or freedom tosses us a job. Life's pretty decent here. Or at least it used to be. I used to feel at home in these woods. But now, it's like I'm locked up all over again. Like that one time back in garbage. Enemies everywhere, nowhere to run.
Well, find them.
Or they'll find us first. Just like Gray.
So you've seen the doctor?
Just like I see right now. Except I had a hole in my gut, so the memory's a little hazy. I saw a shadowy figure, and then I woke up in the clearing. My wound was all cleaned and patched up. And my radio was even charged. The guy said I was missing for a week. So don't pay attention to Hornet. The doctor never hurt anyone. He's all about helping folks.
He's like a superhero. I wonder if he is fully human. If, like, how does he know? Can he teleport, maybe? I don't know.
So where should I start looking for him?
Ray was gonna stake out a place where the doctor was spotted before. It was a while ago, but I don't have any other leads. If it was those mercs, maybe they left something behind.
So that's why you've been chattering away for 2 hours straight? Huh? You're thinking of sending Loner to snoop around the clearing?
You're after the doctor, Stalker, and I'm looking for the bastards who did Gray in. Why don't we lend each other a hand?
Don't listen to him, Loner. 2 fellas took on McClure's job. Gray and a new guy. You can see what's left of him. Something's fishy. If you go after them, you might not make it back either.
Thanks for your help. I'll think about it. Yeah.
Thanks for the help. And the heads up.
If those mercs were behind it, watch your step out there. And if it wasn't them, be even more careful.
Better yet, get out of here while you still can. Before it gets worse.
This guy is traumatized. Also, I just realized this doctor is basically a post-apocalyptic druid. I love druids. That's what I main in every fantasy game ever. Druid. Boop. Oh, it's just bread. Yeah, let's pick it up. Why not? Okay, what do I need to...
I already told you everything, Stalker. You've got the coordinates for the clearing on your PDA. Now let me concentrate.
Side activity available. Okay, so... hoping it's gonna progress on its own when we like, go to that location that is marked on the map. Also, gamers, The flu got me.
5 years in the
Again.
zone, and I never had to bury a single soul. Can you believe it? Must have been one lucky guy.
The best
Now I
part
guess
of the
my
tea.
luck's run dry.
What are you gonna do now?
Why do you care? Poking around, asking questions. I'll live. But if you keep wandering around these woods, you might not. Whatever. Maybe the zone's trying to talk some sense into me. I used to be the hunter, now I'm the prey. Guess it's time to head to Rostok. If I'm gonna buy the farm, I'd rather do it making some coupons than chasing after deer tails and old fairy tales.
You really think the doctor killed Gray?
You saw the body. He was killed slowly. They wanted him to suffer. Why the heck would Marks do something like that? The doctors always helped me.
Maybe it was
I
personal.
remember this one time I shot a boar that damn near tore me apart. A month later, I stumbled across the same boar sporting a nasty scar in its snout.
I'm telling you, he's a
Lucky for me, I had
druid.
my brand new shotgun. Had to put that boar down for good. That doctor of yours is off his rocker. Totally fucked up.
What job were you talking
What
about?
kind of job was Gray doing out there?
A bunch of freedom guys set up a secret stash in a cave. Well, not that secret really, but no one here wants to mess with McCluha. But the mutants don't give a damn about McCluha and his crew. One of those freaks took over the cave, and Freedom lost their stash.
Oops.
They won't risk going in themselves, so they hired us. But I swear, I ain't set foot in that forest ever again. Not even if all of Freedom goes bankrupt.
I could do it.
I'm not gonna try to talk you out of it. I just hope it goes better for you than it did for Gray.
Track down the mutant. Okay, what is this? Oh, over here. Yeah, I don't think this quest is gonna fail if we progress the main. Examine the scene of Gray's death. Yeah, we can do this, and then when this tells us to go somewhere else, we can do this one. Oh. Sorry, sir. Okay, let's see. I did some side missions on my own. Nothing, like, story changing anyway, so... Hello?
Bad timing, man.
Oh, is this the cat? I think...
Something's not right.
God.
Great job.
I smell
Bad
bullshit.
timing, man.
I know you're here somewhere.
Oh my god! Such a jumpy boy.
I know you're here somewhere.
Can you guys shut up? Jesus. Okay, have I not killed the original, like...
Are you nuts? This ain't a graveyard.
Hurts.
Wait, I think there is a creature that is causing these visions. Was it two of them? The red marker is gone. It was either two of them or this is an illusion. But if this was an illusion, then it would disappear. Like with the dogs. Oh, wait, that's the bag. There we go.
Archie? Can you hear me?
That took me way too long.
It's Greg. Fucking anomaly. Tundra got shot. We just set up shop right where the doctor was spotted. I figured if we saw him, we'd hand him over to the mercs. Now Tundra's guts are hanging out. I couldn't even see where the shot came from. Could have been anywhere. Tundra has a dead man walking. You gotta tell her. Please, don't!
Find the spot where Tundra was shot. I think I'm gonna cut it here and do this one really quickly. Track down the mutant. Or... oh no, it's a it's like a hill. Okay, then we have to follow the road. If that's the case, then let's do the main one. Like going back and forth. I'm trying to do it on the way. So that's why. Just try to like strategize. But I don't want to go too far. Hi. Okay, we're good. Oh, what is that? Yoink. Physical protection and endurance. Bleeding resistance. Yeah, there we go. What? Oh, they're all... this looks very ceremonial. Interesting. Ow!
The anomaly. Don't come out, Doctor. Wherever you are, don't come out. Those mercenaries are searching for you. I saw them near the village.
Okay, now I'm going here. Hello? Dude, get the... oh my god. The entire game has been trying to kill me, but the game is also not cooperating. Let's see what kind of mutant this is. I'm thinking it's like a hornhead. Wait, is that the boy that's like charging all the time? Is that the hornhead? Hello? Ooh! Okay. You mother trucker. Goddamn bacon. Can I loot this? Hello? People died for... Okay, no, this might be different. Still. For some ammo and an energy drink. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh! Please. Not now, I'm recording! Hello? Is anyone in here? I'm running out of ammo. No. Oh, never mind. Let's see if there are more bodies outside. Maybe we can loot them. Nope. Hello? As soon as I turn off the lights, that's when I need to turn it on again. Doctor is currently in the Rent Forest, but his exact whereabouts are unknown. Your job is to locate and deal with him swiftly. Ask the locals, explore anomaly clusters, and investigate abandoned settlements. As it may serve as his hideout, you'll get paid double. Stick to the deadline. Keep me updated, especially if you discover his lair. Get started. Damn, these guys were really looking for him. I wonder if everyone who is looking for the doctor is also looking for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Hello?
Stalker, what are you doing here? Ah, it hurts.
Looking for mercs, looking for doctor. I mean, mercs don't know where the doctor is. But...
I'm looking for the mercs who killed the hunters.
Or do they?
We're the mercs, but we didn't kill anybody. We were sent here to track down the doctor. I told Wolfhound not to take the job.
Yeah, these guys don't know where he is.
The client. I figured we'd be safe here, with all these anomalies and radiation around. But he just plowed right through, you know? The Geiger's off the charts, and he's just strolling around.
Who wanted the doctor dead?
Who are you working for?
I have no idea. Nobody's ever seen the guy, and his jobs always turn out bad. He sent my pal to Wild Island after S.T.A.L.K.E.R went kaboom. Never heard from him again. We should never have taken this job. Bad call.
What's with the radio?
That's our signal. When it's blasting at full volume, it means trouble. Make a run for it and don't look back.
But what if someone follows the sound back here?
Bring 'em on. I'm as good as gone already, as you can see. At least I can give the guys a fighting chance.
Who is he?
The doctor! It was him! He's the one who took out those hunters, then came gunning for us. He knew we were onto him. I couldn't do anything. He dropped 2 of our guys with a sniper rifle. Bang! Bang! Gone! And then he walked right through the radiation. I put 2 rounds in him, and the guy didn't even blink. Next thing I knew, he was right up in my face, point blank. I've used up all my med kits. I'm not gonna make it, am I?
Here. Take this. It'll help.
Thanks, Loner. I hope the guys get back soon.
Alpha team, we've tracked him down to the cemetery. We need backup ASAP. I repeat, everyone, get your asses over here.
He's about to off them all. You gotta help him, Stalker. He's gonna wipe them all out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Help him, Stalker.
Okay, hold on.
They might not be angels, but they sure as hell don't deserve this. I'm gonna take a breather. Maybe catch a few wings.
It's like these... I feel like... Well, I do not feel like. These guys are pawns in someone's game. And I feel kind of bad for them because they just thought they would do a regular job. But it turned out to be something bad. And I feel like they also were not warned. If this someone was looking for a doctor, I'm sure they knew that this doctor could, like, do things, but no one told them. And now, like, they're dead. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. I feel kind of bad for them. Of course, like, we need the doctor to find S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but let's just see how this goes. Maybe we can talk or something. I don't know. Because he is also kind of protecting himself, and it's a bit of a stinky situation right now. Okay, so we just go back. Why do I feel like this road is...
Did anyone catch where you went? I'll forward in the coordinates to the client. Watch my back. Commander, there's someone else trying to flank us. Take them all down. Must be a grateful patient coming to the rescue.
No! It... Oh. Okay, so is this what's supposed to happen? Uh-oh. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I guess this is what was supposed to happen then. You mother truckers. I feel like Junkrat from Overwatch. Ooh. Man. Oh, I think I just got him. Wait. At the frag. Running low. Keep your eyes peeled, gamers. Wait, how do you change the ammo type? Okay. I don't remember. Okay, whatever. Little bit further. I'll find my way in the shadow of a valley. But anything? Not really. All quiet on the bridge, but I... Man! Get off my ass! Okay, wait. I need a peaceful location where I can read things. Please, just give me a second, game. Don't do this to me right now. Flow the coordinates. Okay. Got anything? Not really. All quiet on the bridge, but I did scare crap out of the Stalker. He told me all about his sweet stash near the cliff left of the bridge. Okay, so this is just the stash location. Might as well. By the bridge. And we do have to go down, so... Yoink. Hello? But it's catacombs. Can we go grave robbing? That's what I do every Tuesdays. Yeah, okay, we do have to cross the bridge. And then jump from the other side. Mm-hmm. What the hell? What? What is that? Sir? I had to get a nasal spray because it was just killing me. Hopefully it's gonna work. Gonna work well because... You don't realize, like, how much you appreciate breathing when you have a little flu. You just cannot breathe. I've been breathing my whole life. Okay. Let's go. Oh boy. Wait. Oh my god. Strider? What is that? Hello?
He didn't kill them by choice. The Monolith guided him to hunt me with live bait. And I won't let you finish him. Enough deaths.
Will he pull through?
Is he going to make it?
I've treated worse injuries. Even on Monolithians. Especially on Monolithians.
He spilled a lot of blood to get here. His own.
Look at that.
And other people's.
That's his face.
And so did you, I imagine. I'm aware of what he's done. But he's injured and needs help. That's all that matters to me.
Is this field some kind of a psi energy protection thing? Like, I wonder if Strider right now is, like, sane or something? So it was Strider who killed them.
So, it was him who killed the mercenaries and hunters.
They were bait. A way to catch my attention.
But you hadn't helped them.
How many lives can a dead doctor save? Sometimes you need to make small sacrifices so you can save more lives later.
You are the doctor.
So, this is what the real doctor looks like.
Do you know him? This Monolithian?
Strider. His name's Strider.
That's a good name. An honest name. You were looking for the doctor. Well, you found him. Now, what do you want from me?
I need to find S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
I'm looking for any information about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I know you two have some history.
I doubt S.T.A.L.K.E.'s figured out how to bring the dead back to life. So it's up to us to help Strider. Everything else can wait.
You think there's still a chance to help him?
In a way, Strider's fortunate to be a Monolithian. There's something that can help men like him, but not us. I've marked a former Monolithian hospital on your PDA.
Monolithian hospital?
If they've tapped into the old stashes, you might find a regenerator there. Along with the Monolithians themselves, of course. I'd ask you to spare the wounded and keep them alive. But it's your call, Stalker.
Or do you help both humans and mutants?
I've heard that you treat both humans
he's a
and
druid.
mutants. Why?
Because none of them are responsible for what's going on here. Not the Stalkers, not the mutants, not even the Monolithians. And also because everyone has to pay their dues someday.
But it really sucks that they are still harming people. I mean, even in the Strider's case, or all of the Monolithians' case, yes, they are under control and it's very sad, but they are still killing people, which really sucks.
A regenerator. What's that?
A creation of sea consciousness. It helps the Monolithians to heal even the most grievous injuries and get radiation out of their bodies faster. Unfortunately, it only works on those who lack resistance to external control after being completely stripped of sea immunity. Trading one's freedom for the chance to wander through the CNPP during an emission is a devil's bargain. But no one asked their opinion on the matter.
Oh my god, wait, Monolithians can, like, just walk through the sea? The sea. the emission?
Why are you so concerned about his life?
Because it's the only thing we truly possess. No matter how bad we believe it to be. Now go. Don't waste any more time.
So if I help Doctor and Strider, then he's gonna help me, I guess. Oh my god, can you turn off? Thank you. And now Strider is gone. I really hope this is not gonna bug. And he's just gonna be gone forever or something. An act of mercy. Get to cable tunnel. Interesting. Hey Strider, are you okay? Ooh, what's up here? Anything else? Okay, so he said to spare the Monolithians, or like injured or something. And I don't know. Complete Doctor's request without killing. Whoa. So this is a stealth mission. But how am I gonna see? can't see anything. And if I turn this on, it's gonna attract their attention. I really hope there's gonna be some light in the bottom. I'm gonna try my best. Okay, you guys, we have to be very, very quiet for this one. Way quiet. I hope it's not gonna be too many of them. This reminds me of Metro, when you get a different ending. Like if you end up killing everyone.
Skirmish at the boundary, casualties among the brothers. The wounded will be delivered in time.
Copy that. I will make sure they get the opportunity to avenge their injuries.
I'm so nervous, you guys. Can I like peek somehow? Oh no. Okay. Go, 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 go.
Now what was that?
Oh, come on.
Bless me with safe passage.
Hi. I am the one with the wind.
Monolith, help our brethren in their recovery. Your enemies are many, and every brother is invaluable.
He's standing right there. Okay. Now. Oh my god, hi. Where is this device? In the shadow of a valley,
Monolith.
I would like to settle down.
Taking cover.
Man, honestly, this doctor is pain in the ass. Good day, everyone.
I'm so cold.
Thank you.
Why am I always so cold?
What am I doing here? Why am I...
This is a bit of an unconventional... Huh? Oh my god.
The enemy feared
A bit of an unconventional way of doing this quest, I'm sure, but it still worked. Hi! Excuse me? Sorry, coming through. Oh! Oh, the bleeding just stopped on its own. Interesting. Well, we did not touch anyone, so...
Get under the dome and head to the basement. Waiting for you there.
Okay, so we did this without killing anyone. I hope it's gonna register. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, whip. The big snooped. My god, this place is so cozy. Hello? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the dog is like biting him. Thank God there are no quick time events because I would be dead right now. Oh my god, he's so robotic. Just... Dude! Oh. Spider. This must have been really hard for him. Look at him.
How long did you know each other?
Not long. I met him on Wild Island, back when he was still human.
He was someone who had everything taken away from him. His past, his ability to fight back, even his name. We go to great lengths to cover up our mistakes.
What do you mean, Doctor?
After years of work, a group of scientists managed to tap into the noosphere, the Earth's informational field. An achievement comparable at best to the conquest of space. It was a turning point not just for science, but for the fates of the human race. However, as with all people, each of my colleagues was truly interested in only one person. Himself. They began to dream of worldwide fame, of laurels crowning their bald, shiny heads. Naturally, the truth couldn't come out about secret laboratories, brutal experiments, and other such dubious undertakings. It was out of the question.
He messed it up.
So, they all got carried away with their dream of a perfect world. You know how the saying goes, great minds think alike, though fools seldom differ. And lo and behold, what do we have decades later? The Zone. In our image, after our likeness.
You were there, right? For the Sea Consciousness Project?
I was once as deluded as they were. But my doubts soon outweighed their confidence. And so when the experiment took place, one of the pods was left empty. The eighth one. Or rather, the first. Dr. Kaimanov's pod. My pod.
Oh.
And so you've solved yet another mystery of the Zone, Stalker. Perhaps the most unsettling one. Dr. Kaimanov. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, yeah, okay, so he was the... So he was one of the sea consciousness, like, scientists who made the Zone.
Thanks for your help. Whatever happened to life is the only thing we truly possess.
Frankly, choosing between the two of you wasn't easy.
I mean, the other guy would kill him.
Wasn't my first time. But it only gets harder over the years. But if you don't make the choice, someone else will make it for you. And it usually ends up being worse. I'm not fond of thinking for others, or giving advice. But I get the feeling Strider would approve of the choice I made.
Yeah.
However strange it might sound.
It was such a sad scene when the Monolith was awakened and Strider realized that he would become Monolithian, so he tried to, like, shoot himself, and that's when he became one, and it was so sad. I felt so bad for him.
There was an eighth pod.
The human brain is too frail to handle a direct connection to the noosphere on its own. In order for it to work, we required 8 participants in pods filled with a specific solution. I was supposed to be in one of those pods, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Valentine reproached me for my lack of courage. But given how things turned out, I was actually too daring. In the end, What we got wasn't control over the noosphere, but rather the zone itself. The lesser of two evils, if you ask me.
The scientists you mentioned see consciousness. They're still alive.
No, that can't be. S.T.A.L.K.E.R dealt with them back in 2012.
I spoke to the representative through the visiograph in Malachite. They still exist in some kind of form called subtle matter.
It's very like cyberpunk.
Subtle matter? But that's impossible! That means it's still going on.
Oh my god. You're like pets.
So, you were the one who created the zone?
Me? No, certainly not. The zone created itself. I merely facilitated its emergence. Although my colleagues and I had different expectations for the outcome of our experiment. You see these blind dogs? I've been trying to tame them for years, but they were born in a lab where they've known nothing but pain and fear. But Tiger here found me on his own.
That guy over there.
Out of the woods one day and tried to steal a sausage. He was born free and had the freedom to make his own choices, you see. The zone is our collective offspring. But all we've imparted to it is suffering and sorrow. It doesn't know any other way. Maybe we're the same.
Why did you refuse to get in the pod?
Because I've always held on to my belief in humanity. My colleagues, on the other hand, advocated for fixing it through the noosphere, purging it of darkness. How could I consent to such a notion? How could I permit them to rob all of humanity, not just of its ability to act freely, but even to think independently? Everything dark and light about us is a result of our own choices. The zone was born in a place of tragedy and horrific experiments, but I believe in a different zone. A zone open to everyone.
This is so interesting. A little thing about me, I am very passionate about like mental health, self-growth, self-reflection. To a fault. Just like these kinds of topics like dark and light and gray and just it's very, very interesting. Like this game is a lot more than shooter, which I understand why people love it so much. Like even the zone it's very nuanced in many ways. See, Consciousness wanted to control the noosphere. And with that, they also wanted to control everyone's minds and the world in a way. So they could get rid of suffering. But, I mean, the human experience and the way we are made is through experiences and suffering in a way. The good and bad. I mean, it's like light and dark. They really balance each other out. And then you get gray and... It's like all of the emotional scars that we have shaped us to where we are. Like I had a very a big awakening in a way maybe like 2-3 years ago, where I'm an entirely different person than who I used to be. And it's like if you met me 4 years ago and you meet me now, it like that person is completely dead. So like it's such a deeper conversation and I love it. It's so interesting.
A zone open to Everyone? That sounds kind of dangerous.
That's because it's the only way you see it. Frightened and caged, born amid evil and violence. What else could the zone have evolved into? In a place where both humans and nature are nothing more than test subjects. If it had been born into freedom, like Tiger, it might have evolved differently, into a zone of creation, rather than destruction. And then, we might have become different too. We always had the ability to overcome the circumstances. Access to the noosphere would have made us better, even if it meant a rough start. Understanding and forgiving each other is a difficult endeavor.
Okay, wait, I want to hear this again.
A zone opened.
That's because it's the only way you see it. Frightened and caged, born amid evil and violence. What else could the zone have evolved into? In a place where both humans and nature are nothing more than test subjects. If it had been born into freedom, like Tiger,
that is so
it might
true.
have evolved differently, into a zone of creation, rather than destruction. And then, we might have become different too. We always had the ability to overcome the circumstances. Access to the noosphere would have made us better, even if it meant a rough start. Understanding and forgiving each other is a difficult endeavor.
But yeah, I mean, even the zone itself looks extremely intimidating. It's like swampy, dark, filled with monsters that used to be humans that got experimented on. And that's why it's filled with monsters. These stinky gamers just created them. Like monsters created monsters. It's, oh my god, it's so interesting. Okay, this is way too long.
What do you know about subtle matter?
It was a theory developed by Valentine Darlin, the leader of sea consciousness. Apparently, he's now become the image of the representative. Back in the day...
Wait.
He ridiculed my calculations regarding the existence of the noosphere.
Okay.
While I firmly believed that subtle matter was unscientific. In the end, I turned out to be right. But if he was also close to the truth, that changes everything. According to his theory, subtle matter can preserve a reflection of a person's mind, their personality. If you're implying the representative is real, that means they actually succeeded.
Before me, S.T.A.L.K.E.R was the only one who'd spoken to the representative. That was back in 2012, before sea consciousness died. S.T.A.L.K.E.R managed to reach the center of the zone and return unscathed.
Then S.T.A.L.K.E.R probably knows more about subtle matter than I do. Along with the sea technologies that sea consciousness has mastered during their 6 years of frenetic activity, chances are he's still researching it to this day.
That's why I'm looking for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Word is he's back in the zone.
I haven't seen him in quite some time. Maybe that's for the best. Our perspectives on the zone have probably developed quite differently over the years. If your information is correct, I doubt he's ventured too far from the cordon. Men like him tend to develop a deep attachment to a place they regard as their own, and refuse to let go.
I want to find out if subtle matter is real. Things like this shouldn't be left to blind faith.
The scientific method isn't just about the experiment. It's about being able to replicate it. And I happen to know how to test a few of my hunches. If only Valentine could see me now. Well, perhaps he can. We tried to connect to the noosphere as an experiment in the Orbiter underground lab. Back then,
we're going to the lab
I
then.
saw nothing like the afterlife. But now, with the zone, I think the truth is worth taking a risk. But first, you need to get the cartridge from the signature station in a different lab, X3, near the cordon. It's been 20 years, so the entrances I knew of are long destroyed, but stalkers always find a way. Talk to Sidorovich, he's in charge of the cordon, and could have heard some stories about X3. I'll send you the code to the cartridge slot. Take it, and head to Orbiter. Good luck.
Okay, so this counted as well. This was a very, interesting conversation. Ooh, okay, so yeah, we've been here. We can just fast travel there. I'm gonna go to the city over here. And we'll find the guide.
Did you kill them there? At the hospital?
No.
No.
Thank you. I understand it wasn't easy, but thank you. It's important to remember that not all of us are like these caged dogs. We can make our own choices.
I don't think I can just leave from... Maybe there's a way up in there. There's a way down. Okay, so we are in the rookie village, and as you can hear... Hello? Damn, it's so many of them. Okay, let's go down. There's this, like a merchant guy who is, I guess, the leader of these people. Not the leader, but, you know, he's a big shot.
Well, well. Just like old times. The zone's freaking out. The Monolithians shoot whatever they see, and stalkers are jumping at their own shadows. But none of it affects business. It just keeps getting better and
of course, the business. How can we forget? I'm looking for X3.
I need to get to X3. Do you know where it is?
I am busting my ass, trying to find it. And you waltz in here expecting me to serve it to you on a silver platter? How the hell did you get word of it?
S counter number 3. From Doctor. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I don't trust him.
You've got your sources, and I've got mine.
Well, he thinks about his money.
I know all about your sources. Stalker, have fun. You think you're the first guy at the cordon to yap about this stuff? All right, let's cut to the chase. I don't give a damn why the hell you want X3. But since we're both in the know now, how about a little swap?
Oh my god.
I know, and you do me a favor. Deal?
Can I just give you the money and you tell me where it is?
You got any gossip about X3? I'm all ears.
Let's put it this way. If these stories pan out, it's a win for both of us. The Cordon and me. That's all you need to know for now.
What do you want me to do?
I need you to retrieve a package for me. Some thugs off to the courier who was supposed to bring it to me. My men found him dead, and the package was missing. I really don't like folks sticking their ugly noses in my business. Do you catch my drift?
Was courier shot in the head?
Who are these thugs? How many and what guns are they carrying?
Some douchebags from garbage, I guess. Looks like they figured they could wait out Monolith at my cordon. But they forgot one thing. In the zone, you can get killed anywhere, especially if you rain on your host's parade.
What kind of package?
Is there something of value in that package?
I'm not interested in cheap junk. Return the package and I'll make sure it's worth your while.
Okay.
I don't have any choice.
I'll get your delivery back. Where did your people find the courier again?
Not far from here, near the old vehicle station. Just make sure the package gets here in one piece. As for the bandits, do whatever you want. If you take them out, I might even add a tip.
I don't want to take them out. I mean, they are just people from garbage. I don't know. I don't care about this guy's tip. Retrieve the stolen... Maybe I can talk to them, give them some money, because I have nothing against garbage people. And this guy is like kind of slimy and sneaky, and I don't like him. So I'd much rather just give these guys some money and not have to kill them. Also, I don't know if that's gonna make me an enemy of garbage. The enemy of garbage.
We've got you in our sights, Stalker. You want to talk? Keep your cool and the guys will let you in. You have my word.
Thank you. You want to talk, Stalker?
Looks like we can kiss the dough goodbye, bro. I told ya, never take a gig unless they pay up front.
Don't worry, the clock's ticking. We're over here fucking around while his debt's getting bigger. If this creep doesn't show up, we'll just sell his package to someone else. Must be pretty decent gizmo if he's paying that much for it.
Me. I'm gonna show up.
What the fuck is that? Where'd you dig this thing up?
I just...
You'll end up with a bullet in your dome if this thing jams in a fight. Clean it up. You've got the whole arsenal tonight. And if I spot even one speck of dust... Ugh, what a dumbass.
Ass counter 4.
We've got our eyes on you, kid. Keep your finger off the trigger. Who are you? What's your business here?
Sidorovich sent me. You've got his package.
So that was Sidorovich's courier. Fuck. I had a feeling the job was fishy.
Whose job?
Who tipped you off about the courier?
I'm just trying to make ends meet after the Monolith slaughtered my men at garbage. No questions asked.
Maybe you should be asking
if somebody
questions.
pays, I'll take the job. All I care about is coupons, not names.
Hmm.
Hand over the package, and we won't have a problem.
Yeah, of course. On one condition. If you're here, that means we're on Sidorovich's naughty list. The last thing I need now is a war with him. I gotta protect my guys, they're all I've got. The Monolith took the rest of them out at garbage. That's why I'd rather have a sit-down with Sidorovich. If you put a good word in for us, I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
Sure.
Fair enough. I'll pass your apology on to Sidorovich.
Then it's all yours. You sort it out with him, and I'll owe you one. You have my word.
Okay, I think this is a good way to handle it.
You are alive, you lucky dog.
fuck this guy.
You were looking for a package. I got it. Now tell me everything you know about X3.
You are a crafty guy, Skiff. This is the second time you've jumped into a risky deal, and yet you're still in one piece. A rare talent.
Thanks.
Folks like you are where Zone legends come from. Guess I shouldn't ask what happened to the bandits, huh?
I thought you had... Wait. I hope this is not gonna make him angry.
I thought you had everything under control here.
I do. You did the job in the end, didn't you? And those couriers. If they stopped getting into trouble, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. 'Cause it just wouldn't feel like the Zone anymore.
The bandits don't want to start a war with you. They said they didn't know the courier was yours, and they're hoping you'll understand.
They realized whose pie they stuck their fingers in, huh? Fine, they can leave. I'll find some use for those idiots. So, you want to hear about X3? All right, here's the scoop. Not long ago, a little birdie told me the swamps were swarming with folk, looking for artifacts. All because someone found a way into an old base, proving the rumors right. The bald forest prick kept bragging about how business was booming. I was intrigued, so I started digging into our local goss. And the most interesting rumor I heard was about the Oasis, right here at the Cordon.
What's the Oasis?
The Oasis? What's that?
A stalker's dream come true. A Klondike with more artifacts than you can shake a stick at. Imagine the opportunities if this legend happens to be the real deal.
What does X3 have to do with it?
What is the link between the Oasis and X3?
I've seen some documents where it was listed under the number 3. Oasis, 3, your ex, also 3. See where I'm going?
So, X3 is the
We're looking
Oasis.
for the same thing.
Yeah.
Or at least, for something closely connected. Because according to those documents, the only way to the Oasis is through the abandoned laboratory.
Okay.
But here's the catch. We have the key to the door, the decoder you took from the bandits. But where is this door? Hell knows.
Whoever hired these bandits then knew about the Oasis and knew that this was the key to it.
Who told you about the Oasis anyway?
Somebody who's got full of shit written all over his face. He was just messing with me. And when the time came to back it up, he vanished. Poof, gone for good.
Are you suggesting I find the entrance myself?
Are you suggesting I find the entrance myself? Where?
Not just suggesting. If we are the only ones who know the way to the Oasis, that information could be worth a pretty penny. As for where, ask the locals. Someone might have heard more than I. Sometimes even campfire gossip ain't all bullshit.
Oh my god, campfire goss? Did you hear what Becky said to Skifina? I cannot believe this.
Roosevelt here. Sidorovich put quite a price tag on our fuck-up. But hey, we're all still breathing. I keep my word, too. Take these coordinates. Anything you find, it's all yours. Appreciate it.
Yippee yay! I'm gonna go with gossip first.
This is Alicia. Is it done for?
Not as far as I know. They've got pretty good defenses, so no need to worry about them.
The zone seems to have run out of mutants and anomalies. You know what I get in the infirmary every day now? Gunshot wounds. All my patients say they got shot by Monolithians, which is strange. It's like they're everywhere all at once.
I'm interested in the old lab here at the Cordon. Maybe one of your patients said something about it?
They say all sorts of things, especially when the strong painkillers kick in. I've heard about the lab too. Just a few months back, Red got woozy after a shot and started babbling about embryos, test tubes, snorts. Stay away from it, he kept saying. Man, that was quite a side effect. I even had to double the dose in his IV bag the next day. Messed him up pretty bad.
Who is Red?
Red? Who's that?
Oh, he's a legend around here. I'm surprised you haven't heard of him. He saved S.T.A.L.K.E.R himself back in the day. Yanked him out of a death truck, barely alive, and dragged him over to Sidorovich.
What?
He can spin that tale for you himself. When he gets back, that is.
So well, I mean, yeah, he saved S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Do you think the lab story was just gibberish?
I'm pretty sure. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Given the state Red was in, I had to pump him full of painkillers. Textbook side effect. Besides, I asked him about the lab after he came to. He was quite surprised to find out he told me about it earlier. Red's a terrible liar, mind you. Flushes right away. It's just his nature.
So,
that's cute.
Where's Red now?
That's why he's called Red, because he's
got
lying
a
all the
schedule.
time.
2 weeks out in the zone, then a couple of days here. You won't believe the stories he has to tell about his adventures. He's running late this time, though. Haven't seen him in about 3 weeks.
Oh boy, he's dead. Okay, so yeah, we just need to ask. I thought these were optional maybe or something. Campfire gossip. So can I just do this? Hey! Okay.
Well, the situation is pretty much the same everywhere. Either folk are trying to shore up their defenses before Monolith arrives, or they are already a pile of corpses. So, I don't recommend going anywhere right now, unless you really have some place to be. And make sure you double your ammo before you go out. I won't be checking your ammo, of course, or giving you any of my own.
I hear there was an old lab at the Cordon.
Oh, Guide would know, definitely.
I want to know more about it.
What's so special about that place? First that dark guy, now you. I'll give you the same advice I gave him. Stay away.
Dark guy.
So, the lab does exist. What do you know about it?
Nothing good. Everyone who thought they could strike it rich there didn't even need a burial. There was nothing left to bury.
Anyway, do you know where the entrance is?
From what I know, it's a pretty huge facility. Part of it might even extend beyond the cordon. But all the entrances we used to know are closed off now. Some of them got wrecked by anomalies, and others just caved in over time. It's for the best, honestly. I sleep better when there are fewer jackasses going in, and fewer freaks coming out.
Dark? Who's that?
A seasoned stalker, by the looks of it. But there was something rotten about him, if you ask me. He roped in some rookies with big promises, but never said a word about the actual deal.
Then he had a long chat with Sidorovich. Judging from their sour mugs, they clearly didn't see eye to eye.
In the end, I made it clear he'd overstayed his welcome. But if you're looking for this dark guy, here's the coordinates. You can figure out if he's a rat or my guts off.
Maybe I could, like, I think I also needed to talk to this guy.
What if there wasn't any signal? What if Noontide was just pretending to be a bunch of hapless idiots? While waiting for a chance to seize control of the whole zone.
Oh, there we go. So we can do, like, extra questions.
Have you heard anything about the old lab at the Cordon? Gossip? Rumors?
Well, a couple of years back, I got a weird order from a rookie. Wanted an electronic lockpick. He just got into the Cordon and stumbled across an unusual door.
Cordon.
He said the lock was based on some kind of old electronics.
Huh.
Wanted my help unlocking the place or whatever.
So you made a lockpick for him? Something like this one?
Nope. That's way out of my league. Mine was way simpler. More like a stun gun. Zaps the circuit boards and bam! You're in.
Do you know where that stalker is now?
Nope. He took the lockpick and that was the last I saw of him. I reckon he's lying somewhere just on the other side of that door. When things go well, my customers usually come back.
Did he mention the location of the store?
I didn't bother to ask. Why would I risk my neck? Here in the zone, all you get behind doors like that is teeth and claws. Tried and tested.
What is that? Tunnel camp. Find Dark's camp. Ooh. What is this? Oh. A medic? We are here. Let's meet this dark feller.
Where do you think you're going, Loner?
Hi.
Who the hell are you anyway?
The cat in the fucking
Let's
hat.
not be aggressive.
Pretty
Damn.
simple, Loner. We ask and you answer. What are you doing here?
Do you wear wigs?
Is Dark around? I need him.
Hey, Screamer. Have you seen Dark? He's probably at his place. Come on, let him in. He's a big boy, can find his way around.
Where's this guy?
You've got company, Vulture. A loner. Okay. We'll give him a warm welcome.
So, this is why this guy was dead. You motherfuckers. Oh. I don't know what I was waiting for. Ooh! Pee-pee. Bonk.
Enemy is close. Keep looking. Come and get me!
You're pretty good at this. We make a hell of a team. Keep going. I'm almost there. If you make it, I'll owe you one.
Okay, so this guy was Dark. These other guys called, like someone named Vulture? Vulture. Jim, Screamer. Vulture. Are they referring to... Are they referring to Dark as Vulture? Oh my god, please just turn that on. Thank you. Is that fucking it? Talk to Dark. Okay, so... That's just vodka. That's where we need to go. Oh, we're not gonna go there for a little bit. Hello?
Wow, that was fun. That smell really takes me back. I had a cap gun when I was a kid. A Mauser. So who might you be, unknown gunslinger?
I'm Skiff. You must be the guy who knows where to find the entrance at the old lab at the Cordon.
Wow. Not much for foreplay. You must be from the Oasis cult.
Hold!
So skilled and so stupid. Who actually trusts Sidorovich?
Any idea who paid the mercs to kill you? The thing is, you're not the first person we've both been chasing.
You're one intriguing guy. Where did your paths cross before?
Last time was in the Red Forest. I was looking for the doctor.
Whoa! Can you introduce me later? I'm wicked eager to meet his friend. But he's been ghosting me. Whenever I ask him out, he always sends someone else instead. Like these guys.
You think Sidorovich is lying?
Only when he opens his mouth. How do you think he found out about the Oasis? Stalker gossip? Maybe. That and the documents I showed him. But as soon as our deal was worked out, I was suddenly no longer welcome in his little village. But the old fox's tricks are wearing thin. That's why the lab entrance I told him about was bullshit. Unlike the key in that package that never made it to his bunker.
What do you know about the package?
How do you know Sidorovich never got his package?
If I ask someone and insist, that's usually how it goes. I gotta pick it up, by the way. It nearly slipped my mind.
I have it.
Mercs and all.
Where'd you find the Oasis documents?
I snagged them from an old gig. But I was sick of it anyway. Playing guerrilla with the ward bored me to tears. The documents were just lying around. There's a lot of info there about the Oasis. 3 Oasis, in fact. These are just code names, though. Stalker's made up the rest of the story.
You mean the decoder? I've got it right here.
You're a very resourceful guy, Skiff. And you're alive, unlike all of my men. Here's the deal. The lab's gonna be our joint venture. It's a real maze. But I've got a map of it, right here, in my head. In case you're thinking about shooting me and taking it. Besides, there's one lock down there you can't open without me. Not even with the decoder. I guarantee you won't get through it alone. Deal?
I'm guessing it's gonna be the types of like doors or something that like you need to like pull from different sides, something like that, or click on it from different sides.
Why do you want to get into the lab?
Why questions are of a more personal nature, and our relationship is strictly business. That's why I'm not asking you why.
All right, I'm in.
You bet you are.
Ooh.
Don't expect it to be a walk in the park, though. Head to these coordinates. There's something you need to pick up. It was meant for the bandits, but we need it more now.
We are the
I'll
team.
be waiting for you at the lab entrance. There's a tracker in the stash. When you grab the stuff, you'll get the location.
Ooh. Take his loot over here. Legends of the Zone. Subtle matter theory. Subtle matter. Like the doctor explained what it is, but I forgot already. I'm gonna have to look it up. There are just so many little terms that I'm sure you guys know what it is. I just forgot. Hello? What the heck? Okay, let's pick this thing up. This area is so open. Oh my god, why is it getting dark? Stop. Hello? Ow. Come on. Mayday. Mayday. Oh, there's his. GP. Wait, how much is it again? I have not checked the price. Don't worry, guys, we are good. No one panic. Oh. Okay, there we go. You see, it's fine. Hello? Oh. Game? Game? Ooh. You know, it would be extremely comedic if I said that it's fine and then Chimera jumped out. Oh my god, my game is bugged. Stop it. Game. Okay, that was really weird. I cannot open the map and stuff. How much was this gun again? Such an echo. I'm gonna call it a day here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. We're gonna continue the X3 Oasis exploration in the next video. And yeah, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys very soon. Have a good day. Goodbye, everyone.